Peter Obi keeps quiet when Jonathan sacks Sanusi as CBN governor. Now he is complaining. Peter's pretense over the removal of Alhaji Sanusi Lamido Sanusi as Emir of Kano reminds me of politicians who, according to Adia's seventh son, could cut down a redwood tree, then mount the stump and make a speech for conversation. Peter Obi kept quiet when Sanusi exposed the stealing of billions of dollars under Jonathan's administration. He kept quiet when Sanusi was disgraced out of office as the governor of CBN, that's Central Bank of Nigeria. He kept quiet when Jonathan administration was about to charge him to treasoning before Governor Kwankasa made him Emir of Kano, that gave him the much needed immunity from persecution. Now, the same Peter Obi is pretending to care more about the fate of Sanusi than the people of Kano. So, when next you hear Peter Obi say that the removal of Alhaji Sanusi Lamido Sanusi as Emir of Kano portrays clearly that the recklessness of our country today, asking him what the removal of Sanusi as the governor of CBN and the attempt to charge him to treason portrayed for Nigerian back when Jonathan and himself were in charge. Mr. Peter Obi is right that the removal of Alhaji Sanusi Lamido Sanusi as Emir of Kano validates their fears of international investors. I, however, wonder whether his removal as the CBN governor was not of more serious concern to international investors. So when you hear Mr. Peter tweet that we must be better and act better if we seriously plan to play on the global stage, remind him of how he kept quiet when his man, Goodluck Jonathan, was persecuting Alhaji Sanusi Lamidi Sanusi. Wow. So now he can come out and talk. The stealing of billions of dollars under Jonathan, as exposed by Sanusi, was a complete lie, which was proved to be so. Its main objective was to remove Jonathan from office, which they succeeded. And today, we are reaping the unfortunate harvest. That is it. CBN governor Sanusi accused government that huge amount was missing. Later, Financial Minister Mrs. Ngozi Nwala cleared the air that no money is missing. I knew this was to make Jonathan to sack CBN governor. That is it. So now they are calling on Peter Obi because he cannot support evil. Peter Obi has no case to answer in this case. Let Sanusi go for deliverance in a church because this has amounted to generational curse. He will get to the exact throne, but will always be disgraced out of office. He was disgraced out of CBN and now disgraced out of the throne as the Emir of Kano. As the Emir, and it is even happening to his grandfather. So let him go and sort himself out and not to blame anybody for his mischief. That is it. Let's not blame anybody. That is it. So, who takes Peter Obi as a serious man? Nobody takes him as a serious man. I don't know my people has shined away from truth. Despite the money, Dizani Allison Madueke looted in this nation, you are telling me that Jonathan did not know about it? Who is deceiving who? The end will definitely justify the means. That is it. You are right. People from the East would not agree with you. So the people of Kano do not seem to care about the removal of anybody. To them, it's normal because they believe that Sanusi is not worth it in their community. It's not worth a leader or the emir of Kano. So nobody in the community of Kano is even making a move or protesting that Sanusi must remain. Even to Sanusi, he never even bothered. All he did was when he was announced as being dethroned as the emir of Kano, he never made any move. He never said anything. He just flew off and flew off to Nasarawa State and never made any impact of coming back or remaining as the emir of Kano, as Oshomoni is doing now as the chairman of APC. That is it. So I think under President Jonathan, Sanusi diverted 60 million naira public fund for personal use. That is why he was sacked by the president. Then, amid public outcry, he was enthroned as emir of Kano. He joined hands with others to rock the boat of governance. So he deserves what he got 100%. This is because he was never a peaceful man. That is it. He was never a peaceful man. I noticed a track on the brain of President of Sanusi when he was dethroned. Why I said this is because he never fought back that he must remain. So, if not for the help of El Rafio that made him one of the officials in the University of Kaduna, he would have been in Nasarawa State in shame without anybody even noticing him or even respecting him or even respecting him anymore. He will have thought of his dethronement and the brain will be knocked out. But with the help of El Rafio, he helped him and he gave him an appointment in the University of Kaduna State. So, just because of 2023, all these criminals are swearing and rubbish, all in the name of politics. All these gimmicks will not help us. All these things will not help us because we will all fail. We will never succeed. That is it. This one thing with these people always compare Jonathan with Buhari. Can you compare light and darkness? If people now, they are complaining, they are regretting. Nigerians are regretting that if they are new, they wouldn't have voted or they wouldn't have removed Jonathan as a president. They would have even allowed him to remain. But now, look at what is happening in this country. They believed that Jonathan would never and can never rule the country anymore. So they went ahead and voted and put in President Muhammadu Buhari, who lied and promised them change. And change never came. If Jonathan has remained the president, I know things would have been worse as they are now. I believe so. So viewers, drop your comments, click on the subscription button, click on the bell button as well, and also like this news and share. Thank you as you do. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to drop your comment as well. Thank you.